Welcome, my friends, to a nasty day in Sweden. It's cold, rainy, the ground is soft and wet. I'm hitting the ball into the grain of the grass. Everything wants me to chunk this one into the bunker. But how can I avoid that? What can I think about to actually make a decent impact and at least get it on the green? This is one of the shots that the pros are really good at. I normally don't play golf in this weather, but I actually like to practice in this weather because it makes it really hard. So a good sunny day, I can tell myself that, oh, you could do that in this bad weather, and of course you can do it today. So that's a little bit about what I think about. I'm trying to make practice harder than the normal round of golf. I think we only need to manage two things to make this a decent golf shot. First, I think we need an open stance. Ball, slightly back of middle, almost normal for me, but an open stance so I can feel an underhanded pitch. I really like to brush the ground a few times when I hit this golf shot. I really want to feel that if I take a divot, it's shallow. I'm not getting the club stuck into the ground. Just a shallow brush with the club. And to make that happen, I need a little special finish. If you have done your homework and you played around with the club face, you're pointing the toe that way, and up. Left, right, and up. You know that pointing it left for a left-handed player, right for a right-handed player, will make the ball slice. But this is just a 30-yard pitch. It's not going to slice. And I'm not trying to keep it that way. I'm just keeping it slightly open so it's not turning over. And why not turn over? Because if I turn it over, the toe will lead and I will get stuck in the ground. You probably heard use the bounce. How do you do that? Just keep the club face slightly open. If I first hit with the toe, I'm turning over, it's going to be, deep, stabby. It's not a good golf shot. The club is almost into the ground. That's not the way. That's a turnover release. I never like that really. If I don't want to hook the ball, I don't like that. But doing the opposite, keeping the club face open, so you can almost feel that you can look straight into the club face when you finish. That keeps the club face open and you have a chance at least to get a good impact. Now somebody's saying, oh, I will shank it that way. Yes, the margin or the chance of shanking it is bigger, but with some practice we can learn to hit here. We don't need to hit it in here with a hosel. I think it's called a hosel rocket, isn't it? Please comment. I don't know all the things you say in English. I'm just trying to learn. I'm trying. Okay. Open stance. Feel the underhanded pitch and get the club that way. Don't let it turn over. Feel that the club face is a little open and use the bounce. Up. It's a little short. I'm probably going to need to two-putt that one. But it's on the green. And that's the only thing I care about. I don't want to go into the bunker. I at least want to use my putter. Am I happy with that shot? No, it's not a tour golf shot. Of course it isn't. But it's not in the bunker. I didn't get stuck in the ground. I only want you to get up on the green. This is tough golf shots, needs a lot of practice. But practicing in this makes a sunny day pretty nice. It's going to be so much easier. I think I'm going to stay here a while and hit a few more. I'm just going to get some golf balls. After a while, you get the feel for it. So everything we need on the golf course you can practice. But we don't have the patience. We don't understand how much hours of work we need to put in to get good. I just don't think you should think about getting good. Just think about getting better. I just want to be better today than I was yesterday. And I want to be better tomorrow than I am today. I know that many of the greats in golf think like that, and that's all we can do. It's not a competition against everyone else. It's always a competition against me. I want to beat myself, who I was yesterday.